Hey, 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 it's yet again time for another Dreamlight Valley Daily Show here on the Gray Man Gaming channel. And there goes Donald with his tantrum, of course. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate you. Glad that you are here. Hope you are having a magical start to your Thursday. Today is Thursday. It is weekend eve. All right. Awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Let's try our Jedi mind trick. Hello there. Today is Tuesday. No, we can't use it. Can't use it. It's the end of the week. Jedi mind tricks do not work at the end of the week. It's a rule, okay? Because then it just starts the week over. So we're on the tail end of the week. We're going to leave it there. Today's Thursday. And hope you have a wonderful day at school, work, or whatever you are planning for your Thursday. It is March 2nd. Hard to believe that spring is just a couple weeks away. Spring is here. I mean, wasn't it just like Christmas? Weren't we just planning that? Why does it take so long to get to Christmas, but after Christmas it goes by so quickly, right? It's like, you're opening presents and, putting up your decorations. Next thing you know, it's St. Patrick's Day. It's like, hey, Mom, I just got done opening this present. Got any green I can wear? That's how fast it goes. It's like Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day. Now it's coming up, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, that whole thing. And then it starts into the summer. Now, summertime for me is a little iffy because, I'm 6'5", and I am terrified of spiders. All right, I live out in the woods. I have a house in the woods with a lot of trees and a lot, and I am terrified. Last summer it rained so much that it was bringing in spiders, and I had one eye open all the time because they were coming in left and right, and terrified. I know I'm a big baby, but we all have our thing, right? Some people are afraid of balloons. I've never met. Actually, I had one friend of mine who was afraid of balloons. I don't know why. I couldn't understand that phobia. Why are you afraid of a balloon? A balloon can't attack you. A balloon really doesn't pose any danger. I don't know, but they were afraid of balloons. Like, wouldn't go near a balloon. So, I don't get that, but it is what it is. Some people, have traumas, balloon traumas, apparently. So, that is on its way. Spiders, I call it spider season this summer. Spiders and mosquitoes, I don't do well with those things. I don't like insects. They're just everywhere. I like winter. That's what I like about winter. Oh, my cat just totally shook her head all over me, and thank you, Cobweb. I always love it when you sit on my lap when I'm doing the daily show. Summer's almost here again. Hard to believe. It's just, I can't believe how fast time goes. And then it hits like October and it starts to crawl because you want to get to Christmas, right? And it's like slow. But I love that season though, so I just could savor it day by day, and be okay with that. So y'all know how I feel about Christmas. Look at the Christmas area up at Frosted Heights. It's amazing. I love it. Did you guys notice something new when you came in today? I have a new banner on the channel, and I have a Facebook link now. Now, I'm not one for social media. I really don't care for social media, and I probably still won't use social media. I put the Facebook link, I'm probably going to put up on Instagram and maybe try to get back on Twitter, but not to use it so much. It's just for rescue groups to be able to contact me for animals that they might want to put on the show, or that, who need rescuing, or animals that need help because they're in abusive situations and stuff like that. It's not going to be, me posting like a picture of my lunch on there, or some photos of my cats or anything like that. It won't be that. It's just for the videos It's just so you can share them to your friends and your family a lot easier on social media, and that I'm able to go on to animal rescue sites and be able to post help for them, and to be able to network the animals that they think are in the most need of rescuing. So we can, the more people that come aboard, the more we can get the word out there for these animals in those areas to be rescued. No word yet on Nugget. As you can see, she is in my banner. Very special dog, and I'm hoping that we get some good word. There was, I believe someone put up on Facebook that there was a offer, a foster offer. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about people who do that, right? When you get on to like a Facebook site and you're trying to get an animal rescued, and someone puts a foster put in, like a bid to rescue this dog. Well, it's good that that foster's there and possibly going to adopt the dog, but in the meantime, the people that read, oh, there's an offer in for this dog, they don't do anything. They stop trying to find other rescues. But so what happens if it's down to the wire, right? If it's down to the last few hours that this dog has in the shelter and the foster falls through? There's no backup fosters because everyone said, well, they have a foster. I'm not going to try to find one now. And that's why I tell people on these sites, please don't put up there that there's a possible foster. Until that dog is out of the building, keep on finding fosters. Keep on finding people to adopt this dog, because things happen, and adoption promises often fall through. So if you see someone's, possible adoption coming, this and that, don't stop looking, because there should always be backups in case the original falls through. And it's, you're trying to save a life here, so there's no chances that should be taken. So yeah, that is why I have the Facebook up there. There's a link in the banner, and that hopefully will help us network more. And I'll probably do some more social medias later on to try to get more subscribers, more viewers, and which means, which ultimately means more lives saved by networking. So hopefully. Anything else that we have to talk today? I don't think so. I think that we have covered everything for Dreamlight Valley. Oh, the store, the item shop was updated, of course, yesterday. We did a video on it. And I don't know about these items. They're really $17.50 for the icy wings. If you want to walk around with those, that'll cost you, some money. $1,200 for a couple items for the Touch of Arendelle Pantry. $1,500 for the Touch of Arendelle Kitchen. I think it would have been worth $1,500 if they put those two together and made it one. Then I would have probably seen value in, $1,500 if you got the kitchen and pantry into one. Separate, I don't know if it's really worth it. $1,000 for the sweaters. I don't know. 3 sweaters for $1,000. It really didn't interest me in the least. So Donald's running around. Okay. So anything else? I don't think we have anything else to speak of. We talked about the banner page, the new banner. I hope you guys like it. And as I said, I haven't heard anything yet on Nugget. As soon as I do, hopefully she was rescued and her friend, the Chihuahua, was rescued. But we will see. And I have one of my favorite quotes on my Facebook page. Now, I don't really know if it's a quote because it hasn't been proven that the man who they attribute to creating this quote has really never. It's really never been proven that he actually said it. It was the quote, supposedly, maybe not, is by a man called Edmund Burke. And the quote goes, "The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men, people, to do nothing." And I absolutely love that statement because it's true. You don't have to do anything to let evil win. Evil, will win without you. It's when you stand up to it, when you do something, which is why I'm heavily into saving animals to save lives. Because if I wasn't there, I think someone was asking, why do you talk about like the animal shelters? It makes some people sad to hear about what happens, but this is still going to go on. Even if if you turn a blind eye, if you bury your head in the sand, it's still going to happen. If you do nothing, it's going to happen. And it's going to happen without any kind of recourse, without any kind, if you just sit back and let it happen, it will definitely happen. But at least if you're trying, if you're in there and, you're fighting the good fight, you're trying to help and solve and remedy the problem, someone is going to be saved. Something is going to be saved. But if you do nothing, there's a 100% chance that nothing will be saved. And that's why we do something. That's why I like that quote. Because, that's, evil triumphs when and I replaced it with people because it's an archaic, kind of statement. So, evil triumphs when good people do nothing. So that is a very accurate statement. All right, let us get to trivia. Trivia question for yesterday is, what did Thumper teach Bambi when winter came? And that is skating, ice skating, how to ice skate. All right, and today's trivia question is going to be, as soon as Donald, in what year was the short film Steamboat Willie released? What year did they release Steamboat Willie? Okay, it's before all of our times, I assure you. We have a comment from... No, wait, I know that Darcy put a comment here. I thought she did. About how to pronounce her last name. Yeah, there it is. Darcy says, I'm gonna say her last name in a minute because I want to say it right. Darcy Digiacomo. There we go. How about that? I did it. Congratulations, great man. You said Darcy Digiacomo's name right. It's not Digiacomo. I used to say Digiacomo. But it's Digiacomo. Like it. Absolutely love that name, Darcy. Darcy Digiacomo. I can say it like 2-3 times and I'm having fun with it. Darcy Digiacomo. Awesome. Darcy Digiacomo. You see how I did that? Says, Thumper tries to teach Bambi to skate on ice. That is correct. Thank you so much. LOL, my last name gets messed up all the time. It's the Gia that throws everyone off. Yeah, that's what threw, because I was saying DG. I don't even remember what I used to say now. Because now I've got it in my head that it's Digiacomo. And it's a lot easier to say, too. I used to say Digiacomo. That's what I used to say. And now it's Digiacomo. Awesome. I love it. Thank you so much for clarifying that, Darcy. And you have the first answer correct. Shauna Rice says, I really hope Nugget and her little friend were saved. Me too. I am on edge waiting. And this is why I've started opening up more channels, is to get more people aware of the animals that need to be saved and to jump on board to YouTube so that we can network these out and save lives. Saving lives is all that matters to me. Um, it's just, it needs to be done. These animals are scared, they're suffering, and it breaks people's hearts. It would literally just break my heart to pass them by and let them just sit there and squander away in these nasty places. I don't want to say any kind of expletive, but I was kind of on the edge right there. Thank you so much, Shauna. Holly Larson says, Thumper taught Bambi to ice skate. Yes, you are number 2. Thank you so much, Holly Larson. That is correct. Brenda McBride says, good morning, Greymane. Well, good morning, Brenda. Thank you so much for wishing me a good morning. I appreciate that. We've got Shawnette Zakaria. Shawnette, I hope I said your last name right, Shawnette. Shawnette says, oh boy, I gotta zoom in on this one. Shawnette says, good morning. I'm sorry for not commenting lately. I have had a lot going on. Plus my computer crashed due to an electrical pole that was on fire, and my electricity kept going off and on every time I was trying to boot up my computer. Whatever happened, it messed up my computer. Oh no, that's terrible. It's amazing how reliant we are on computers now. What would you do without the internet? What would you do if you had to go back to, say, 1980, when all you had was like these gigantic room-sized computers, right? I don't know what I would do. So I have lived it, in a time when the internet was not around, but if you lived anywhere prior to 1995, then you probably know a world without the internet. So I think the internet, at least for me, really came in strong around that time, 95, 96. Had to order a new hard drive, says Shawnette. Just got everything up and working again yesterday. Oh, congratulations. Yay. Been a rough few days, computer and game withdrawals, big time, LOL. Yeah, Dreamlight Valley needs more to do. It gets boring doing the same thing over and over again, and not much to do in the valley. The game has a lot of potential. I do hope they get better with this game. By the way, I watch all your Dreamlight videos and some of the Hogwarts, which I want. She has in parentheses. I do not have the other games you play. I wish I did, LOL. I do try to always give a thumbs up. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes when I have your Dreamlight show on and it ends, I am in the other room and one of your Hogwarts videos starts playing. I forget to thumbs up even if I don't watch because I am listening from another room. Okay? Well, that's okay. My apologies, says Shauna. Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Shauna says, I'm a moderator on 2 channels, so I understand how much the thumbs up helps, and so do the views and shares. They do help, so please, if you can, it used to be I would say, don't worry about subscribing, don't worry about whatever, just watch my video. And that's, but I want to, it's me tossing away the opportunity to help animals. So now I absolutely do get behind liking and sharing and the thumb, all that stuff, because I don't want to lose a chance at ever saving an animal's life because I can't say subscribe please, and I can't ask for, so I'll ask for it. So please, I'm going to ask you now, please like this video right now. You're watching it, it's right down there, right underneath, there's a thumbs up. Please hit it. It helps the algorithm. It helps me get the word to other people to save animals' lives, okay? So please, do it right now. As you're listening to me, just hit the button. That's all you got to do. If you're not subscribed, please hit that too. Subscribe to me so we can chat every morning and play games and save animals' lives. If you're into helping, join us. You'd be joining an awesome family. We have a lot of great people here, and they are a lot of fun. So thank you so much. Your channels are amazing, says Shawnette. Forget the trolls. They are everywhere, no matter what kind of channel you have. That's very true. People just sometimes don't have anything better to do. and they don't like to see other people happy, and they get that whole mindset. Whereas all they need to do is go try something else. Take some of the effort that you have hating on things, and turn that around positively and put that energy into something worthwhile. Because hating isn't worthwhile; it accomplishes nothing. So channel that energy someplace else. They are everywhere, no matter what kind of channel you have. It's so true. Have a magical day, and thank you. Well, you have a magical day too, Shawnette. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. NeoJet says, I'm sleepy. Hi. Splatoon has consumed me. I'm tired. Have a day. Okay, well, thank you, NeoJet. You have a day too. I haven't got that much into Splatoon. I mean, Splatoon's good, but it gets a little repetitive. Same thing. So I had to put it down yesterday and go do other things. I'll play it again some today. I can take it in small doses. I can't play it for hours because it just gets to a point of where it's like banging my head against a wall. So I kind of like the card type game, and I kind of like the story mode. But I can only play so much of the Salmon Run and the multiplayer before I'm like, all right, I gotta play something else. Priscilla Alviar says, I appreciate your videos. Those coins to get a gold chest stress me out, LOL. Oh yeah, the ones you have to run around. Because there is that one, they always like fly off somewhere and you can't find it. That's happened to me a few times. And you miss out on the chest, the gold chest. Thank you, Priscilla. B. McCorkle says, so I sat here dumbfounded at the trivia question for a solid hour today and felt terrible because Bambi is my mother's favorite Disney movie. And out of nowhere, in the middle of the Frozen Heights, it hits me. Thumper taught Bambi how to ice skate. As for Nugget, regardless of the outcome, all you can do is your best, and I believe you did just that, and Nugget thanks you either way. Thank you so much. Thank you, I hope so. Oh, P.S. Delilah's nickname is Whoopi. Oh, hello, Whoopi. I think she'd want you to know that. That's awesome, Whoopi. That's cute. Cute name. All right, that is number 2 for the... that's number 3, actually. Is that number 3 for the... Yeah, it's number 3 for the ice skate. Okay, so we got to go back up to the top now. We're going to give an extra one today because I just messed that up. So today we're going to do 5 instead of 4 because I went too far. So we're gonna leave that one in, and we're going to grab 2 that would have gotten it in the first place had I not messed it up. So I have to be fair. You can't call me... I mean, because then someone would have missed out that really was supposed to get it, and that's my fault. I read up too far. So I read down too far. So now we're going to read up the next 2, and then I'll close out the points for the next after the next 2 correct answers. So we have one right here. Kristy Crow says ice skating. All right, thank you, Kristy. That is correct. And one more. Pink Rose says good morning or morning. Trivia answer is Thumper tried to teach Bambi to ice skate. Have a magical day. That is right, and that closes out the trivia for today. All right, let's read our next question. It's from Dreamy. Dreamy says, just wanted to say thank you for all your cooking videos. They have helped me out so much. I appreciate you. Well, thank you so much, Dreamy. I'm glad that they've helped. How much cooking have you been doing? A lot, because there's a lot of videos there. But the one you commented on is called How to Make Veggie Pie. Awesome. Veggie pie is awesome. Thank you so much for your comment, Dreamy. All right. Sorry, I had a little coughing fit there. Let me see here. Next comment is by Dakota Twilight. Dakota says, Thumper tried to teach Bambi, bamboo, I see the correction underneath it though, how to skate across the ice, and Bambi got his legs all twisted. That is right. All the trivia points have been claimed though, but I've been claimed for today, but that is the correct answer. Thank you, Dakota. And Underneath it, Dakota says, Bambi, not bamboo. Gotta love last minute autocorrect. Yeah, true. Sunny Baby says $10 for both the Ardenel stuff. So that's the item shop stuff. I'm mad about it, to be honest. Yeah, well, it's just cosmetic stuff. But I understand your frustration. It is quite a bit of money for that little tiny bit of stuff. We got Red K5 says, I do like the items now that I saw how they look in a room, but I'm going to wait until they cycle around again because I don't like them that much. Okay. It helps to see them in the wild. I was going to skip the Villainous Vibe set because I thought I only liked the vest. I think Dreamloft needs to fix the pictures of the items. Yeah, they're a little so-so. And one more by B. McCorkle. Blah, I really wish they would normalize the moonstones to be $1 for 100 moonstones, like a lot of other games with premium shops do. As for the items, they're really kind of mad this week. Yeah, that's what I said. They're meh. They're kind of meh this week. All of them are still overpriced. They are. They very much so are overpriced. I'm sorry, my cat is just stepping right in front of the monitor while I'm reading. You know, you don't have very good manners, Cobweb. Cobweb doesn't care. Nothing in here should be more than $5, and the Star Path should be maybe $7, with the Head Start one being $10. I think that would be much more fair. That would be fair, and I agree. But, you know, this is how they make their money. I mean, every quarter they charge you for the Star Path so that, you know, every quarter they can get paid. I imagine it was going to continue that way. All right, that is all the questions, comments, critiques, opinions for today. I thank you all. And we're going to head into Scrooge's store and see what we have for sale today. Hopefully some new goodies. All right. Oh, something new. In the $40,000 showcase window, which is only $16,000 today, that's a lot of cannolis.
Good day to you.
We've got the futuristic blue jumpsuit from Wally.
Ah. Bye-bye now.
Oh boy, what a morning.
$8,000 for the
greetings,
Space
neighbor.
Ranger uniform from Lightyear. Wow, I've never seen an item from Lightyear. All right, I'm going to grab that. Have you guys ever seen an item from Lightyear? Wow,
Bye-bye.
that's pretty cool. $750 for the brown woven sandals. I did not know they had items from Lightyear in here. Very, very nice. It wasn't, I
Thank
guess,
you kindly.
from the review. I haven't seen it, but I guess from the reviews, it wasn't a very good movie.
Good day to you.
But that's not my opinion. That's just, you know, what people were saying. That's just hearsay. But, you know,
Oh.
I don't always follow hearsay. So, black holographic choker for what was that?
Thank you.
That was $11.25. $4,400 for
Good
the
deal.
purple and blue seashell. Oh boy, this is gonna be one. Purple and blue seashell satchel. From the Little Mermaid. Purple and blue seashell. Oh boy, try saying that fast. Purple and blue seashell satchel. They do that on purpose just to make sure that you
Thank you kindly.
kind of flub it. $14,000 for the
Greetings,
silver and blue jeweled frames. Seashell.
Oh.
Woo! Seashell
Bye-bye,
satchel. You gotta say it slow. Seashell satchel. There we are. $360
Oh,
for the pink
greetings,
pixie
neighbor.
dust crop top.
Oh. Thank you kindly.
$5,200 for blue slacks.
Aw. Yeah. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Lightyear. $1,500 for the
greetings,
red
neighbor.
varsity jacket. I'm kind of surprised they had that. I've never
Ah.
seen an item in Dreamlight Valley from the movie
Bye-bye
Lightyear.
now.
I like it. $1,200 for
Good
the
idea.
Mickey Mouse wall clock. I gotta have that. I gotta have it.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank,
Thank
you,
you
Scrooge.
kindly.
$552
Oh,
for the
greetings,
deluxe gray
neighbor.
fridge. I'm gonna buy it because, you know,
Woohoo.
fridges are now storage.
Bye-bye now.
That'd be a good place to store my veggies and my food. We have a 6400
Hello.
painted wardrobe from Cinderella. I don't think we've seen that before either. Let's grab it. We've got a couple of items here that I know. We got the wall clock, we got this, and we got the Lightyear suit. 3200 for the coat hanger, Beauty and the Beast. I'm gonna buy that. I don't think we've seen that before either. All right, look at, we got that whole palette gone. 2040 for the pumpkin lamp from Cinderella. Cinderella.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Cinderella. 1800 for the wicker bar stool from Moana.
Bye-bye now.
Bar stool. Hey, let's go sit on the bar stool. Yeah, let's not.
Good day, dear.
For the wall planter. I'm not going to start doing voices today, everyone. I promise I won't do them. 324 white orchid in pink pot. I'm gonna buy it because I've never seen it. So.
Whoa!
The white orchid in a pink pot. 689 for the
Oh,
lavish
greetings,
turquoise double bed.
neighbor.
540 for the large navy blue L couch. A little bit of lag there. Anything above that? No. And double beds here. 4,600 for the plain bed.
Greetings, neighbor.
Tangled. We gotta get out of here. It's lagging really bad. Okay.
Goodbye now.
And 23,000 for the painted bed from Tangled. I'm gonna get that. I like it.
Woohoo!
All right, that is gonna do it for Scrooge's daily inventory for today. Let's go outside and finish the show. I hope you all have a magical rest of your Thursday. Remember that quote that I said today because it is really important, especially when it comes to animal rescue, to get animals out of shelters. The quote, of course, is evil triumphs when good people do nothing. Okay, so that is such an important quote. And we don't even know if it is a quote because it has been attributed to Edmund Burke, but we don't really know if he actually said it because it's never been proven that he did. So we'll just say that it's a quote that has no author. Okay. Have a magical rest of your weekend eve. Take some of that magic, spread it around to your family, your friends, your pets, and your local community. Go out and make someone smile today, everyone. Wish them a magical day. Buy someone at the drive-thru a coffee or something, and just put a smile on their face. I know it's not Coke. Put a smile on your, have a Coke and a smile or whatever. Let's not go in there. We're not advertising for anyone. We're just advertising for a better world because that's what happens when you go out and try to improve yours, right? That, my friends, is how we change the world. You know it. I'll see you guys in another video later on today or on tomorrow's Daily Show. Have a magical one.